What's up guys, so we're going to be taking on stage 30 of the Super Saiyan 3 Broly EZA. So for our leader we have the Goku, who is the only he's only one of the only non-sibling bond units. The Frieza also isn't siblings bond, but he does reduce damage by 50% when guard is active, and because we are attacking a tech type unit, the guard should be active, I believe, unless I'm just stupid. The rest of them are siblings bond. If you want to do this easier, use summonable units. The reason why we don't use summonable units is because we want to show you that it can be done. Yeah, if you have Tech Caulifla, she'll be very good in this, as she will not take damage. She won't deal much damage, but not taking damage is probably a little bit better in an EZA. So I think that this is probably going to be our best bet. We're probably going to get hurt quite badly, so we want to do that. So yeah, Goku is probably going to take the most damage, I think. I'm just having the Frieza there just to see how much damage he does take. He's only under one leader skill, so he actually takes less damage, which is good. Not the best, but that could be worse. And oh, this is actually the worst rotation I could have started with. 25k is actually very good. So what we want is, who's got better defense? Of course you do. What is your passive? Raises attack. Okay. So we do want this. That's going to give us a little bit of a heal as well. You should be fine. And now let's see how this goes. I don't think that we should die here. Hopefully we can get 2 or 3 super attacks with the Gobros. They are going to be our main damage dealers. Well, this rotation here with these two are definitely going to be our biggest damage dealers here. All we need to do, I believe, is make it to the 4th turn and we should be okay. But that's going to be a little tricky because of who is coming up next. That could be a lot worse. So hopefully we get all the attacks in one slot. That way this Gohan, who is free to play, takes all of that damage. And it pretty much is. Wait, so we take about 50k, 35k. As long as we don't take too much damage from him, we'll be fine. And I believe next turn we should be able to activate that active skill. Now that active skill is probably going to be our saving grace. As long as we take under 20k, we'll be fine. 50. Oh. I think we've just survived, so that's good news. Now what we do is I hope that we get the active skill next turn. And we got the active skill, which means that we can nuke him. So if we do not get supered before we hit attack with the Gobros, we've beaten him. Once again, use summonable units for this, it is a lot easier. Also putting orbs into your units probably would help. I believe I've got a couple of units here that have absolutely no orbs in them at all. And we want to heal, so we're going to take that orb here. So as long as we don't get supered before we super attack, we should be fine. And I believe we've won. And we've been stage 30 completely free to play, and we've done it with a team that does not have every unit fully awake. With a max hidden potential system. So it is very possible. The hardest thing is finding friends, but as you can see, it's very easy to do. Now what we can do is we can fully awaken our Broly. Nope, wrong one. We want to awaken this one. because that'd be very upsetting if we didn't. But yeah, if you're going to, I'm going to assume that most of you have done this because it's been out for I think about 3 days now since I've actually got to it. But if you're going to do this, I assume that you're going to use summonable units because it's easier. You just want to get the stones and you want to get the medals. The unit himself isn't the best. He's definitely one of the worst EZAs we've had in a while, but he does get a little bit better because of his partner, who is Super Saiyan 4 Broly. I think they share a couple of links, but it definitely makes him a little bit more viable as he is also on the crossover category. So that's a good thing for him. But yeah, make sure to do this. It's a free 30 stones. Now, damn it. Oh, I'm stupid. Now, there is UI Goku who is available to be bought from the coin shop. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing a single multi on the Cell banner, because I would like to pull Cell as well. And if we don't get LR UI Goku, we will buy him. Wait, no, that's not how we do this. Confirm. There we go. And Broly is completely finished. So now he can just go and gather dust. However, let's go over his effects. His leader skill is Extreme Type Key 3, HP attack and defense 130%. Super Type Key 3, HP attack and defense 90%. His super attack effect that causes immense damage to enemy and massively lowers defense. His passive is attack and defense plus 120%, plus an additional attack plus 12%, but defense minus 6% per key sphere obtained, which is terrible. Medium chance of launching an additional super attack with 3 or more tech key spheres obtained. As you can see with my hidden potential, I went all crit and dodge. I still feel that that is probably the best build because we do have a medium chance of getting another super, and we get all that crit, and we're less likely to take damage. I built him for, I've done those dodge because I needed this unit when we first got the original Super Battle Road stages, and he was trash, and I still think he is trash. However, since we've finally done that, let's put a single multi into this banner. Do not summon on this banner. I'm doing it because I do kind of want Sal, but I'm not expecting Sal. I'm expecting to walk away and get shafted, to be honest. But the reason why we are doing this is because on the off chance that we do pull LRUI Goku, it means I will not be buying him. But as we can see, absolutely nothing. Yay, we got an SSR. And I don't need anyone in here. But as I said, let's go get our new LR. So we are down here. So LRUI Goku is available in the shop, and we trade for him. And yeah, that's it for this video. I've got my new LR. He'll be done within like 30 seconds. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Have a good one. Ka kite, Joe Manda.